Hey, y'all. Welcome to Mindset Matters of Manifesting. If you're new to the podcast, I'm your host, Amy Morton, blogger, YouTuber, and now podcaster over at iHeartLOA.com. This is where we talk about the law of attraction, manifesting, personal development, and all the woo-woo. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're tuning in from. I'm podcasting to you from up in the mountains of East Tennessee. Drop a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. Before we get started, I'd like to do a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Q Broadcast. Cut your TV streaming bill in half. Hundreds of live TV channels, major sports networks, news from all across the country. On-demand movies, no contracts, and stream 5 devices at the same time. All for just $69.99 a month. Contact angieMurray.myqbroadcast.com to switch to Q Broadcast today. All of Angie's links to help you cut your TV streaming bill in half will be listed down below in the show notes. Okay, grab a coffee or your favorite drink, and let's get into today's episode. Today, we're talking about how I finally broke through and gained clarity. Why it's time to stop performing and start doing it messy. We're going to talk about how to finally break through your limits and beliefs so you can unlock true clarity. Have you ever had a goal you've been working towards for so long, but deep down you feel like you'll never get it? Or you have this dream inside you and deep down you feel like you're never going to reach it? Those are called limits and beliefs. We all have them. Today, we're going to figure out what those thoughts are and how to let them go. Limits and beliefs are just the things we tell ourselves. They're the stories we tell ourselves. They're the I can't, the I'm not, or the it's too late for me statements. They act as a gauge, keeping your life at a certain level, even when you are trying to level up. A good way to identify if you have a limit and belief is to listen for what I call the but technique. When you say, I want to do this, but I don't have the money, whatever follows the but is usually the limits and belief. Or if you say, I want to start this project, but I don't have the time, there it is again. I don't have the time is the belief holding you back. These phrases often come from things we were told growing up, like life is hard, or no pain, no gain. That phrase, no pain, no gain, is self-sabotaging right off the bat. It makes you think that your dreams have to be painful and hard to attain. So your brain decides to not even try. So, how do we move past this? The online gurus love to say that action equals clarity, but notice how they never really tell you how to do it. They gatekeep the good information unless you want to pay thousands of dollars to buy a course. Yeah, we don't play that over here. Over here, when I learn something that helps me, you're going to hear about it. We need more real in this online world. I want to see the messy, imperfect, behind-the-scenes journey. Let me give you a real example from my own life. Recently, I was rewatching some of my own videos that I created to help other people. In all my videos, you could tell how stiff I am. Because if you've ever made a video for YouTube or anywhere else, you kind of get self-conscious about every little thing about you. I do, and I know I can't be the only one. I notice my puffy face, my teeth, my hair, my hands, every little imperfection. The inner critic was loud that day. But in this new video I had made, I was more natural because I knew it would only be a few people watching it. I was just trying to help them by showing them how to do something. But what got my attention off my imperfections was the people who I was helping. They didn't care about what I looked like. They only cared about how I could help them. And that is exactly where my clarity came in. It sounds simple, but it's not. It's taken me years to unlearn so much stuff. All these years, I realized I've been performing for the camera, performing for social media. We take on so many versions of ourselves as we live this life. All the years of performance start from an early age. I performed for my parents, teachers, kids at school, all the way through to adulthood. And then I perform for bosses, coworkers, spouses, strangers, offline and on. Never ending performances. No wonder we're so tired. I'm tired just saying all that. But that stops now. When I rewatched that video of me, just being me and helping people, I saw myself through new eyes. I realized I didn't have to step into some far off higher self. She was there the whole time. She was just waiting on me to come back to being me and to recognize my own self worth. The action I took by creating a simple, imperfect tutorial video to help someone else is exactly what gave me clarity. Now, if you're completely over performing for society and you're ready to do it messy, you do not have to do it alone. Start by questioning your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is that story you're telling yourself 100% true? Pivot and rephrase that belief. Change, I'll never be successful, to I'm learning how to succeed one step at a time. Then start taking messy action. If you want to grab the exact tools I use to shift my mindset, head on over to my store at payhip.com/iHeartLOA. I have some awesome freebies for you over there, and I have my daily manifestation ritual. It's the exact ritual I do every single morning to get those inspired action downloads from my intuition. I added 2 fun bonuses to that bundle. Excuse me, I can't talk today. One is a money spell I created myself, and bonus number 2 is 5 pages of magical checks from the universe. If you love the woo-woo like me, you're going to love these. It's just a fun and lighthearted way to get out of your own head and take some action. Also, make sure to come on over to my Substack where I'm building my business in public, along with other creators who are subscribed to me. We're building in public while supporting each other and working on our mindsets by manifesting abundance. If you want to hang out with some real down-to-earth people, I invite you to join us. All the links are right in the show notes. I hope this episode inspired and motivated you to keep taking action toward your dreams. No matter what season of life you're currently in, go all in, do it messy, and shine your light so bright that you attract your people. They will come, I promise you that. If this episode resonated with you, please drop a comment, leave a review, or share it out to someone that needs to hear it today. Make sure to add me to your playlist and hit that follow button. And get ready, because your mindset matters and your manifesting journey starts right now. Bye, y'all. Talk to you next week.